Welcome to the Figuring 800 here, as we will just about to go racing here, but this is not your normal race. As you see, it's not going to be a stop motion, but it's going to be basically a YouTube video. What we're going to do is we're going to be pushing the cars around the track. So kind of like this. This is just a test run. We'll be going like that. Oh my. But yeah, that's what will happen. So are you guys ready? Because we're just about to go to racing here. I'll fix this really quick. Okay. So there are a lot of mishaps when we do this. I've had to do this so many takes on this. So yeah. But as we're just about to go to racing here, we're gonna start with the 34 of Michael McDowell and the 37 of Ryan Priest. So here we go. Shot 3, 2, 1. And they both died. Well, this one went under the official stop motion table. Well, Priest is gone. So I guess our winner is Michael McDowell. I'll find that call later. Next is Brad Keselowski and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. There we go. Brad Keselowski will win with a monster lead right there. So then it will be. So basically, this is an elimination race. It would take so long if I used all my cars, which I usually do. Take about like 3 hours just to do 3 brackets but still. Next is Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin. And Blaney will try to come up, but he will go off the track. So yeah, if they go this way or if they stop and they go back, so say like they go off track this way, then the run is over no matter if they're in the lead or not. Well, actually, wait, no. Yeah, if they are still in the lead, then they'll go. Or if they fall off the track, which would be But yeah, that's a lead. So then they would switch lanes. So yeah. So that time nobody hit the wall or nothing. So Denny Hamlin would win. He would go to the losers bracket. Next is Andrew Lavengood, aka me, versus Jimmy Johnson, my favorite driver. Comment down below who you think is gonna win. And that is a caution actually on Jimmy. Okay. Flip my car. That was a pretty cool crash. Alright, here we go again. And I will take first place. Sorry, Jimmy, if you ever see this. I'm just gonna let you know that you are still my favorite driver after that. But yeah, here we go. Cole Custer versus Christopher Bell. Cole Custer flies. Not the farthest, not the record that I have. Oh, the record is way up in here somewhere. But yeah, Cole Custer for the win. Wait, I won. Wait, why is... Okay, oh my gosh. Alright, I dropped 1 car so far. Alright, here we go. Jimmy, 1999 Jimmy Johnson versus, Austin Dillon. Oh! That is a caution on Austin Dillon there. He pushed 99 Johnson off. So there we go again. And Dillon with no contact, Jimmy Johnson from 99 will win after Dillon will go off the track. So if you go off the track and the other driver is still on, there's going to be no redos. If you fall off the track, you're out. You're eliminated. So yeah, it doesn't matter where the other guy is. If he's way behind you, you still lost. Next one, Ty Dillon will block Brian Vickers for the whole time meeting. And yeah, Ty Dillon will move on. And here we go. Kyle Larson versus Kyle Busch. So here they go. Kyle Larson will win. He will win because he still was in the lead. Let's see. So we have 1, 2. So far, for Joe Gibbs, for JGR losing, only one of JGR teammates have won so far. As we go, not Ross Chastain, but Matt Kenseth versus Kevin Harvick. Here they go. Chastain, let's see. 2 tires, he's fine. 2 tires. He will stay on the track with 2 tires. So if there's 3 or more tires off the track, then there will be elimination. But since there was only 2 tires off the track, he's fine, and Harvick is eliminated. Next is Corey LaJoie versus Chris Buescher. Smooth race, and it will be LaJoie for the win. After it looks like Buescher's brakes just failed on him right there. Boy, that's just sad for Buescher. Instantly falls back too. All right, now it's William Byron versus Ryan Newman. Newman will spin and Byron will win for the second brand. For the second, brand, I guess so far. Next one, Chase Elliott versus Greg Biffle and Byron and Elliott with the back with the toe-mater spin to get back to stay on all 4s somehow and still take the lead. Next is the 77 of Ross Chastain and Brendan Gogg or whatever I'll say. I forgot. I don't know who's running 52 this year. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Brendan Gogg will win. Next is the 57 and the 75. I know, pretty backwards. Chase Briscoe and Unknown Driver. 2, 1. An unknown driver will lose with Chase Briscoe. Moving on to Brendan Gogg. Now, Alex Bowman versus Martin Truex Jr. Truex will win. What the? How did he do that? Did you see that? He just went like back and then hit this and came back forward somehow. But yeah. But anyways, other than that, 200 teammates have lost, 3 have won. So yeah, it's all up to Kurt Busch and Joey Logano to finish off this bracket. Joey Logano will hit the wall, but that will not be enough to stop Kurt Busch from winning. And bracket 1 is over in a speedy way. Next is going to be Brad Keselowski versus Michael McDowell. 3, 2, 1. McDowell flip and Brad Keselowski will win after that spin with McDowell. Next is going to be me, Andrew Lavengood, versus Denny Hamlin. Hamlin to the lead, and I will fall off the track. That's surprising. I thought I was going to make it a few rounds. But Brad Keselowski and Denny Hamlin will face off in the third brackets. Next is going to be Cole Custer versus 1999 Jim Johnson. Custer to the lead. He will flip, and Johnson from 99 will win after Custer flips. And they will move on to, let's see. So far, all the 100 teammates have won. So far, besides Bowman and Johnson. So yeah, Kyle Larson versus versus Ty Dillon. And Ty Dillon will win, leaving brackets number 2 with a loss with a Hendrick. What? Oh, got it. 5? Oh, yeah. Anyways, we got Corey LaJoie versus Matt Kenseth. Kenseth will lead and he will win. I was just about to say Kenseth will hit the wall. Will LaJoie overshoot and hit him back to the lead? Or will he lose? And yeah, but yeah. Here's where a Hendrick driver, one of my 2 favorite Hendrick drivers, will lose. William Byron on the right side, and Chase Elliott on your left. Let's see who will win. 3, 2, 1. Byron to the lead. Elliott will spin, doing the same thing he did to race against. I forgot. I believe it was Dillon or something. No, yeah, Dillon. I don't know. But Byron will come out on top, and for the next round, he will race against Matt Kenseth. Next is Insurance King versus Chase Briscoe. We go 3, 2, 1. And they both flip. That's a redo for both of them. Right on the corner, too. Alright. Swap lanes. Briscoe on the ends. Briscoe closer to the camera. Insurance King dude on the outside. And Insurance King with one tire off, but that will not be enough to save him at all. And he made some contact with the cars outside the track somehow. But yeah, next up is Martin Truex Jr. versus Kurt Busch. This is the final race for brackets 2. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Martin Truex Jr. with an amazing lead, and he will back up just to see, probably tease Kurt Busch. So yeah, so this is for the semifinals here. Brad Keselowski versus Denny Hamlin, 2 very talented drivers, I guess you could say, and favorite drivers. Okay. Brad Keselowski out to the lead. Denny Hamlin tried to make it, but he could not catch up to Brad. Next would be 1999 Jimmy Johnson versus Ty Dillon. Johnson out to the lead. He will win the race with Ty backing up, hitting the front of his car, and we might have a fight right after this. So yeah, now it's 1999 Jimmy Johnson versus Brad Keselowski in the final finale. Here we go, William Byron versus Ross Chastain here, versus Matt Kenseth here. And 3, 2, 1. Byron out to the lead, and he will still be driving a Hendrick car, the final Hendrick car to be out on the track. Besides, yeah, I guess you could say the final Hendrick car. Next is Martin Truex Jr. versus Chase Briscoe. Chase for the final race of the semifinals. Briscoe closer to the camera, Truex further. And this is for the final JGR car. JGR will lose all of his cars, and there is no possibility for them to win this year's Figure 8 champion. Next, for the final finale, but I guess you could say semi-championship, Brad Keselowski versus 1999 Jimmy Johnson. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Brad Keselowski will win. Johnson almost reaching out he will bite the dust off from Brad too. Byron on further away, Briscoe away, closer to the camera. And they go over 1, 2, 3. Byron trying to find a way through the gap, but he will not, and he will lose. Hendrick is not your Figure 8 champion. It all comes down to this, folks. Will it be Team Penske for the win, or will it be Briscoe University Racing, as they're just about to go racing?